Alright, so picture this. It's like 11:30 at night. I'm sitting on my couch, scrolling my phone, doing nothing productive, just bored out of my mind. You know that feeling? Like everything is slightly annoying, nothing's entertaining, and your brain just whispers, go find something, like anything. So I get up, because apparently walking to the kitchen counts as exercise, right? I open the pantry, and what do I see? A bag of chips, some candy bars, leftover snacks from I don't even know when, a random chocolate bar for my cousin's birthday, some crackers, basically a treasure chest of bad decisions. And yes, I'm judging myself as I do this, and I'm slightly excited. I grab a handful of chips, just a handful, totally reasonable, right? Totally fine. And I think, okay, I'll just snack a bit, watch a video, and go back to bed. Famous last words, obviously. Handful 1, smooth. No problem. I even give myself a little mental high five. Look at you, adulting responsibility, big brain energy. You don't usually get to this point. But of course, handful 2, handful 2 comes next. And suddenly I'm pacing around the kitchen like some kind of late night snack athlete. But now I start noticing crumbs. Tiny crumbs everywhere. Like a snack explosion had occurred. But I'm just ignoring it. By handful 3, I pause. I stare at the bag. I think, okay, maybe I should slow down. But then my brain goes, nah, you're in the zone now. Write it out. And I keep eating. Handful 4, 5, I'm experimenting. Folding chips, stacking them, doing weird mental tests about how I can shove them in my mouth at once. I don't even know why I do it. Pure boredom, pure chaos. Maybe both. No idea why I do any of it. Now I decide I need a drink. Water, milk, and how processes go down. Grab a bottle, take a sip, and immediately regret it. Because now I'm too full to comfortably drink anything. But I take another sip anyways, because well, I'm committed. By handful 6, I've officially lost control. My stomach is screaming, dude, stop. My brain's like, keep going, we're committed now. I look at the candy bar, it's like, this is your fault. And I nod, because it is. At this point, I start talking to the snacks. Yeah, talking, it's okay, you guys, I got you. We're in this together, don't judge me. They don't respond, obviously, but I swear I felt heard. Handful 7, 8, I pause and think, how did this happen again? I was just going to have a small snack, and then I shrug. No answer comes, just more snacking. Handful 9, okay, the final stretch. I'm sitting at the counter, fully committed, contemplating my life choices, but also kind of impressed with myself. Like, wow, I really did that. I really reached peak snack performance. Then I noticed the crumbs everywhere. Counter, floor, even in my hair, who knows? I started laughing loudly. I started laughing loud, really loud. Like, you could, like, the neighbors were probably hearing me. Because what else can you do? Cry? Maybe, because laughter feels better, way better. I stand up to throw the bag away, and that's when the real fun happens. Bending over, my stomach hurts, candy stuck to my fingers, classic. The Milky Way, that caramel, not Milky Way, the Butterfinger, that caramel, it's on my finger. So I'm walking around like some kind of disaster, dragging around wrappers behind me. I finally sit down, catch my reflection in the fridge door, and just stare. Hair messy, face tired, stomach clearly plotting revenge. And I think, yep, this is me again. Life choices. I lay in bed afterwards, stomach exploding, thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll eat healthy. Tomorrow I'll go for a run. Tomorrow, well, we all know how it goes. We always tell ourselves tomorrow, but we never ever do it. So, you know how that goes. Then I lie there for 10 minutes, just reflecting on the ridiculousness. Thinking about all the moments I could have stopped. Thinking about the small victories I ignored. Like starting with one handful instead of 3. I even think about it. Would it have been better if I didn't go for the candy bars? That's crazy talk. Then comes the mental math session. Counting calories, doing push-ups math in my head. How many sit-ups would erase this? How long would I have to jog to undo this? Well, all of it? Then I sighed, because we all know I'm not doing any of that. Not today, not tomorrow morning either. By the time I finally fall asleep, I'm full. Physically, emotionally, full of this absurd memory. And that's the thing, it's stupid, chaotic, ridiculous, but it's also human. And honestly, I'd probably do it again if no one was watching. Because sometimes you just need a night like that. 1 minute you're calm and normal, the next you're one person snack tornado laughing about how ridiculous life is. So yeah, that's the night I went to grab a small snack and somehow turned my kitchen into a personal buffet. I live to tell that story, and now every time I see a snack late at night, I think, here we go again.